stock.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alrighty, starting out on town. Oh, not town and city. That's
Smashville.
That's one city over. We're on Smashville here today. Already Bayonetta getting the combos in. Bayonetta's one of those characters that is so fluid that you really have to focus on two major things, kind of like Sonic, is your shield work and where Bayonetta is going to land.
Yeah.
A lot of the time, a lot of Bayonetta players don't pay attention to how many times they use their B moves in the air, so that landing lag is really heavy. But as time has gone on, people have got much, much better at punishing that landing lag.
Oh, great tech by Ori, managing to get away from the potential jab lock situation.
Would have been very dangerous. 2 up airs, and DSS continues to try and put on pressure with these aerials.
Yeah, as soon as he got advantage there, he's been really pressing it fantastically, spacing around Ori's potential options and just getting those hits where he needs to.
The focus right now is insane. DSS going in with ferocity, but Ori gets the witch time.
The landing there.
The up smash ends up killing as well. Fully charged with rage over 100%.
Absolute beautiful reversal of momentum right there.
All it takes is one. And right as I say it, DSS responds with the shuttle loop.
All it takes is one dash attack from Meta Knight.
Ori gets right back into the neutral. The shield work, very, very important there. Gets the double dash attack on DSS's side. The grab to follow up is looking pretty clean to me.
I like that from DSS. This time not going for the fast fall, simply just taking all the damage from the back air and getting that stage positioning. The battle then coming through, but good SDI out by DSS.
DSS has been having these very commanding strings where he racks up a lot of damage, but all it takes is one mistake, one opportunity, and Ori can get back into this game with a very long Bayonetta string. Misplaced DI does a lot of work for Bayonetta.
But it also does a lot of work for Meta Knight, as we have been seeing DSS getting a ton of damage. Oh, almost pat within through, but not quite. That was very, very close.
Very dangerous to see. Felt like time stopped for us. DSS is having a hard time getting back to stage. He's at 67%. He was around this percent when he ended up dying last time.
Yeah.
Anything can happen.
I can't be too committal trying to pressure Bayonetta near the ledge.
All right, Ori goes off stage. He's trying to get an opportunity, but
fantastic shuttle loop out of shield. Not an option that you see all the time from Meta Knight, but it's definitely something that you have to always take into account.
Yeah. Very, very high risk leaving yourself open at the end of shuttle loop like that if it doesn't connect.
It's particularly effective because the ground shuttle loop is a bit stronger than the aerial one too.
I like how that's pretty intentional between a lot of powerful moves in the game. That they made sure that if you're up high, especially after the Diddy fiasco, if you're up high, we're gonna weaken things down a little bit. Ori put in some really solid work though there. Interested to see if he sticks with Bayonetta. He has his character point hovering. Nope, he's sticking with it. Just had to reset his controller.
All right, so we are running it to Lilac this time.
Lower ceiling, a little bit less space.
Particularly with the horizontal blast zones, it's a little bit tighter inwards comparative to most stages.
Stages do say a lot about how players intend to kill you. So if you give them the opportunity, with a stage this small with Lilat, it's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah.
They're going to go for the horizontal or the vertical, but with Meta Knight, we know exactly where he is going, all the way up.
All the way to the skies.
There it is. First stock already taken, giving Meta Knight an opportunity like this. He is definitely going to take it with DSS taking the first stock. Ori needs to play a little bit slower and with much more intent of what he's going to do.
Yeah, I feel like this stage of Bayonetta definitely, it's really good for her neutral B, the bullet climax. Because of the tilt of the stage, it really helps to hit opponents at ground level a lot better.
Ori's getting in some solid damage here, solid aerial combos, and I'm wondering what he's going to go for next. I like the pressure from across stage, saying, all right, DSS, you got to come to me.
Yeah.
Bat Within has been very helpful so far, getting him out of some of these sticky situations and underneath the stage.
Right.
But at a point where you can just up B right back.
Yeah, and finally DSS finds a hit again. Beautiful way in the air dodge.
Good DI from Ori so that he could not get a follow-up up air.
Ooh, very nice with the reverse nair.
Is that all you've got?
Oh, the Bat Within saving him from the
very
traditional
close. Oh, that was close for both players. A little bit too early, and that would have been the end of DSS stock. But a little bit later, oh, the taunt.
Yes, DSS is known to taunt his opponents. He plays the mind game as well, but he paid for it with his life.
Yep, the classic taunt to get bodied.
Let's see if DSS can close this out, or if Pulse Ori is going to bring it back. 105%, that's a lot of rage on a very small stage. One solid combo. We have seen what the Witch can do.
I feel like he went for that up smash there, maybe to try and break DSS shield.
Quite possibly. He does need a big punish to be able to even out this game. Nice down tilt right there. DSS playing it a little bit slower. Ori being smart, keeping his distance right now. There is time on the clock. He can use it.
I like the tech chase attempt, just a little off.
DSS is kind of a overly aggressive at some points, going for that raw shuttle loop. Didn't get too punished for it. He does have the percent to spare going for that down or up throw.
Yeah. Probably hoping to land on the platform, maybe possibly get the kill off of that, but just a little bit off. Oh, the down air. The landing hitbox of that is so strong.
The up air actually ends up hitting in that situation. Looked very dangerous for both players there. DSS takes it away.
With the winning trade, with that up B, absolutely.
Very shaky situations there, where even though DSS was ahead, like you said, that down air, it showed the lightning of death.
Yeah, especially like Bayonetta down air with rage is super scary. Being like a